Hello and welcome back to Aquablad versus the world bosses, and we have a survival encounter coming up next. And I'm not too confident in the boss slayer. It's failed me twice this week already, so I've decided to expand on the combat red deck that was used in the Odina encounter. And we'll take a look at the list quickly before I dive into the survival challenge. And we have horse masters. If you remember the last survival challenge, if the map is similar, we're going to be wanting to get around the board pretty quickly, and Horsemaster is going to help with that. We got some Kingsguard as well for card draw to make sure we have lots of cards to play to be able to defend ourselves. Your typical removals, Axe Grinders, just a solid free drop. Gift of Steel to power up both Kingsguard and the underground creatures, so we don't need to deal any damage, we just need to survive. So the Faeria generating combat creatures are always going to be better in that situation. I've also picked up Firebomb as well, just in case we run into some creatures that where we need to take care of them. 4 damage is pretty good, so this should be pretty handy. Underground boss as well as Brigand. These two guys do give Faeria, and we get the power up with Gift of Steel. And last but not least, good old Cobbled Warlord to extend the power of our creatures on board. And of course it can be Gift of Steel as well, making a very bulky creature. So that is the deck. Let's get into the match and take on the survival encounter. So this level 40 survival encounter warns us of ogres. So that definitely tells us there is going to be red and mountains included in the survival encounter. It also said it was once a paradise, a once verdant paradise, so that could suggest green as well. We'll get into it and we'll see what this survival encounter is going to throw at us. I feel like this combat deck might just be better than that green deck in general if you haven't done the original world bosses yet. Straight away, we're keeping this. This is an excellent hand. We've got a turn 1 Axe Grinder, which gets powered up off this well. That's excellent. And there's a flamethrower. Oh, we're playing that game already. the flamethrower game. Okay, let's take a mountain here. We'll drop the flame burst, and then we'll drop the boss. So let's see where these threats are going to come from. There is a warlord. So with Gift of Steel, I can kill this in one hit. Or alternatively, I could just use the flame burst. So we need more. We need more creatures. We need to replace the Axe Grinder. Oh man, if I had one more Faeria, I would have been able to firebomb flame burst. But it's fine. We'll just use the flame burst. And I guess we can just move up here. This is where the creatures are spawning at the moment. They do come in kind of waves. Is an ogre barbarian. So another Gift of Steel would be excellent, but I haven't found one. Here's a Horsemaster. I could have done with that earlier. Alright, how do I do this? I guess I just firebomb for make it clean and then pass. That's sad. Maybe I should have +1 instead to light up the Cobbled Warlord this turn. Alright, we're getting something spawning at this end. Oh, we're getting surrounded, but this can't actually attack me this turn, which is fine. Which means I'm happy to just line up the Warlord down here. Let's make him bulky to play around some removal. This needs to move. Could move onto my mountain, which would be a little sad, but I have the firebomb. Bold Bargainer and underground boss. Okay, and this is sticking there, which is absolutely fine. Something doesn't feel right. It's never a good thing. We can firebomb this, hit this, play the Axe Grinder. Let's give the power to him. Because I'm probably going to horse master this in order to kill something. There is a boulder thrower and another boulder thrower. Which makes the horse masters very handy. Okay, we can horse master here and then we can horse master up here. So we can actually zip around the board quite a lot, which is pretty awesome. Right, let's do this. Let's get him onto a collection spot. Take the clear. And I am going to give gift to steal. Let's take some Faeria. We know what we're doing next turn. He's a 17 attack right now. Might have to kill this actually. No, we should kill the boulder thrower. Look how powerful Horsemaster has been in this encounter. Oh, I need one more damage. That's a shame. So there's no more range left. I have one more turn to survive. The chances of me living are pretty high right now. 3, 7, Ogre, and a Beastmaster. And there we have it. Easy game, easy life. Having this red combat deck is a lot better than the green deck. The removal is very handy. And you can also get quite powerful creatures through the Gift of Steel. And that was the easiest encounter of this week. You know, I did struggle on Udina. I did struggle on Yakar as well. But yeah, that is covering the last 3 bosses that were released. The next 3 bosses are coming soon. And then after they've been in circulation for a little while, starting next week, I'll release more videos of me taking on these bosses. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, drop it a thumbs up. And of course, give it a subscribe if you want to see more content from myself and keep up to date on when my videos go live. So until next time, guys, take care, enjoy the world bosses, and I will catch you next time.